YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Splashkicks coming at you with that 2012 wrap-up video. 2012 was a good year in sneakers. Opened my eyes up to a lot of things that's going on in the sneakers. Met a lot of different cats. Chopped it up with them on YouTube. You know, we connected through YouTube, but it's deeper than sneakers. You know, shout out to like AimsL25, J-Star20, J-Star. Brad in my 1234, Chenny, Logan, you know, Drama, you know, we talk all the time through text, you know what I'm saying, whatever have you not, you know. 2012, the wrap up, show you my top 12 pickups from this year, and like 2013, kind of scaling back, so I don't know if I have 12 pickups next year, you know. I'll have 12 pickups, don't get me wrong, just priorities kind of changing, gotta focus on other stuff besides sneakers, but you know what I'm saying, it's not no getting out the game or retirement, you know, that sounds so ignorant anyway. I'm retiring from sneakers, you know what I'm saying, it's not that serious, you know. We'll be going back to school, so, you know, another shift, so, you know, still gonna be pickups, just not as many, so not gonna waste your time. You here to see my top 12 pickups for the year. So gotta start with 2 wild cards, you know. I just felt like I couldn't leave these off, being that the year of 2012. So the first wild card I'm gonna give you is the Galaxy Dunk, you know. I don't think you can talk about 2012 sneakers without mentioning anything Galaxy, you know what I'm saying. Galaxy was probably the most overhyped term in sneakers this year. This is a dope sneaker, you know. The Nike signs do come off. That comes off. This is the colorway I got. This is the only thing out of the Galaxy pack I got. So, 10 with that. And the second wild card, these are still DS spies. I don't know why, you know. I'm on that Where You Kicks campaign, but this is one of the few that are DS. Retro 6 from the Golden Moments package. You know, everybody has these. I think there was a restock on them, so the reseller's nightmare. You know, resellers were real heavy in the game this year. You know, that's for another story. Let's start the countdown. Number 12. And I couldn't decide which one I wanted to show, because I think both of them was just dope in its own right, with a lot of detailing. You know, you put out a retro one, everybody complains about quality and whatever have you not in Jordans. The quality's in the retro ones on a retro tip. Just, I saw the Bulls one that comes out next week. Stupid. But Election Day one. Dave White one. Ever since I seen this in Sneaker Freaker, I knew I wanted it. You know, that splatter, that cement print. I just thought this was art on top of art. And then we got the Election Day one, that elephant print. Just stupid dope, you know. If you mess with me, you've seen all these kicks before. I've done videos on them, you know. 2012 I also got a Sneakerhead spotlight. So shout out to Sneaker Files, appreciate that. So number 11, mostly unhyped kicks for me this year. Dusty Don, Air Max More Tempo, the Scottie Pippen. I figure if they would have put the Galaxy on this, it would have flew out the shelf, or Mini Galaxy or something. But because I just think that's the day and time we're living in. If there ain't no hype on it, don't exist. And people like me will just scoop it, because I'm going to make my own lane. I'm going to get what I like. So that was 11. Reebok Pump. The beer pong. American Fun pack. Just, the camera really does this shoe no justice whatsoever, but it's one of my favorites I picked up this year. Wore it a couple times. I done turned a couple heads, you know. A couple of my friends like, what you doing with Reeboks on? And then I seen them with them Dominique Wilkins pumps on yesterday. So it is what it is. Keeping it going. Out of the London pack, Air Flight 89. You know, Air Flight 89s is one of my favorite sneakers of all time. So they went with a common theme that they used for the LeBrons, the Kobe's, the Hyper Dunks. And yeah, I picked it up. I see it's on sale on clearance or whatever, hey not. But if I would have waited for clearance, I wouldn't have been able to get into my size. So that's what I wanted. Air Flight 89. Next up, I call this LeBron the reseller's nightmare too. This just says 90s to me. The Summer Lake Hornets, you know. I remember growing up, everybody named Mama had a Kendall Gill, Lonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson jersey, Charlotte Hornets, you know. So when I seen the pictures on this early last year, it was that LeBron, like, I didn't care what other LeBrons came out. This one was had to get it. So Summer Lake LeBron Hornet. You know, it didn't fly out shelves. Resellers was trying to resell it. You know, you can't really resell everything. I wish the resellers would understand that. Every shoe is not resellable. And the other thing that kind of bothers me, what's going on today, is wanting more for retail for a worn shoe. But we're not here for that. Let's keep on going. What's this, like 6, 7? Dan Marino, you know. I think this is what was cool about 2012. A lot of kicks that people forgot about from back in the day were re-released. Speed Turf Miami Dolphins, you know. Switched out, put the safety orange laces in here from a pair of Air Maxes, even kept the Nike little symbol on there. Just dopeness. I know a lot of people picked this up. So yeah, Speed Turf. Number 6. And this shoe just come out a couple weeks ago. The Air Flight 95, Jason Kidd PE. Still DS because of the weather. Just red. I've always thought this shoe was ahead of its time. How that looks like a spaceship or something off Tron, the movie Tron or something, just so futuristic. But shout out to Bubba 618. He picked these up for me because I was out of town when they dropped it, whatever, how you not. So salute. Getting into the top 5, and I'm gonna tell you something right now. The Red 11 is not number 1 or 2. So that shoe's been dropped 4 times. I've copied it 4 times. So number 5. This might be this shoe, the actual model, might be the best Nike come out this year. But if I had the Red Eagle, I would tell you right now that would be the number 1 pickup of this year for me. But got the Miami Dolphin Penny 5. I'm gonna be all the way real with you. I think the Dolphin scheme is getting a little played now. You know, they had that Air Max Express, then the bow came out, and I got the bow. So, you know, the Speed Turf earlier in the year. But this Penny 5. Number 4. Red 11. You know, don't even have to waste your time with this. A million videos on the Red 11s. I didn't even do a video on it. I just was waiting to do this. I just felt like a Red 11. It was not necessary. Number 3. The Question, the Blue Toes. You know, shout out to Ames L25. Looked out for me on these. It was a long story. Me and him know it. You know, it's almost like a rolling joke. But I bust these out on Christmas finally. And the thing about, like, instead of everybody complaining about Nike Air on the back of Jordans, they need to be hollering at Reebok getting this translucent sole on the Jordans, because they turned to the blue soles basically. You know, wore these, you can't even tell. You cannot say that with a Jordan. You just can't. So instead of complaining about something minimal as Nike Air on the back, complain about these soles. Get like the Reeboks. Number 2 pickup. Everybody been wanting this color on the Foam Posit 1 forever. They finally did it. Metallic red Foam Posit 1. You know. Yeah, no. Metallic red foams. And my number 1 pickup is my number 1 Jordan of all time. White Cement 4. Number 1 pickup for me this year. Your boy Splashkicks. About to sign out. Shout out to the clan. Shout out to everybody else out there, you know. Been off of YouTube for about a week because I've been on vacation for like 10 days. Still got like 4 more days to go. Life of a teacher, you know. So, finna start catching up on people's vids. I know there's some best of 2012s out there. You know, shout out to everybody. Stand on that positivity. Hope everybody had a safe holiday. Happy New Year to everybody. You know, I want to see other people's top 5, top 10, top 12, however you want to do it. Like I said, 2013 be a little different for me, you know. Might just start searching for other kicks, you know, because I think like releases have got corny, you know. A release comes out, like this comes out today, it's on Instagram, all over Facebook for sale, you know. Who rocks kicks anymore? Who you know, that's the corniness I find in everything now. Everybody looking for a buck. It's a shoe, not a come up. And with that said, it's your boy Splashkicks, about to sign out. Let you listen to the rest of that little jigger. Fuck it. You know. Peace. It's your boy.